Hi, I'm Oklahoma attorney Meg Prestige, and I want to talk to you today about different ways to avoid probate in Oklahoma. And there are several tools at your disposal that you can use. One is called joint ownership, and that's where you put property into joint tenancy with generally a husband and wife, and it has words of with rights of survivorship. So at the death of the first joint tenant, the property automatically passes to the surviving joint tenant. That is one way. Another way is for like savings and checking accounts. You can do at your bank, enter into a form called payable on death. And on those forms, you identify the beneficiaries that you want to inherit the money in your checking and savings accounts, and even if you have CDs, and then you name those, and you'll have to use the bank form, but that is another way to avoid probate. All they need to do is bring a copy of your death certificate to the bank or financial institution. Another way to avoid probate is a really nice tool called Transfer on Death Deed. That is where you take your property, usually it's real estate, your home or minerals, and at your death, the heirs have the right to claim their share, and that's either 100% or they share equally. Claim their share of your interest by filing an affidavit in the county where you resided in Oklahoma, and they must do that within 9 months from the date of your death. If they don't do that, that transfer on death deed lapses and it becomes part of your estate. Another way that you can avoid probate is a tool called revocable living trust. I like revocable living trusts. Encourage those for people with multi families and people that have a lot of assets and want to share the assets, maybe not uniformly, but maybe want to give one son a tract of land that they own in a county and another son or daughter a piece of property that they own in a separate county. So revocable living trusts are excellent estate planning tools, and we will talk more about those in a future video. The very last thing is what we call strategic gifting, and that is dictated by the IRS. So you can you can gift up to this year $18,000 per individual, and you can do as many individuals, doesn't have to be a family member, as you like. That's a tax-free event, and a lot of people start doing that near the end of their life. If you want to learn more or you want to discuss any of these options with me, contact me at theoklahomacityattorney.com.